Welcome back, everybody. You know, along with the holidays, this is also the time of year when Oscar buzz really starts getting louder. And one of the categories you really don't hear a lot about, though, is the live action short.
Yeah, film that's being considered in that category is called African Chelsea, and it's about an explosive relationship between a mother and daughter venturing out on her own as an exotic dancer. And that's played by Sally Kirkland. Of course, she has been nominated for an Oscar in 1987, yes, for Anna, and then also Golden Globe winner for the same movie. And Corinne Becker,
who is a bit of a newcomer. I think you'll be pleased to see her. Brent Roske, the writer, the director, all three in the studio with us tonight. Congratulations on all of this.
Thank you, guys.
Brent, let's start with you. How suddenly do you find out that the Academy is looking at your work, and you must have been a cloud nine when you got the
You know, it's a long process you go through. The film was actually qualified a couple months ago, but the real magic really started when we showed it at Cannes this year. The Hollywood Reporter did some great video pieces on us there. So, you know, it started off as a very small project, but we've very appreciatively so gotten some great feedback.
Great response at Cannes as well.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know it's only 7 minutes long, but in that 7 minutes, I was teary. I wanted to cry. All right. Why don't we show a short clip of the movie, give you guys a feel for what I'm talking about.
No, it's policy. I have to walk all the dancers to their car. I said I got it, bro.
Hey, broken arrow. Look out the corner of your matching guys.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah, and it gets much more dramatic from there. It really pulls on the heartstring. You know, first of all, Brent, this is probably for you, where did you come up with the title, African Chelsea?
Corinne's character is named Chelsea, and then Tosa, who you just saw a little piece of there, he plays the bouncer at the club.
What's his name?
Tosa Ogbagadu, and he's Nigerian. So the initial story was about Tosa and Chelsea's character, and then I was like, you know, I'd love to work with the amazing Sally Kirkland, so then we brought it all together. But African Chelsea. So
yes, and he almost reaches out and touches Chelsea, I say. So it's kind of funny that you say touches on that. Yeah.
Well, let's talk to Sally for a second. A lot of us remember you over the years in a number of different things. We mentioned a Golden Globe winner, an Academy Award nominee. How do you suddenly get involved with Brent and the making of this?
Well, I got a phone call, and I loved the story as you described it to me. I love mother-daughter relationships. As you remember in Anna with Paulina Porskova, it was mother-daughter. And when I started working with Corinne, we had chemistry, and I love fight scenes.
And you're good at it, too.
Thank you. And then he let me sing a song I wrote, Indian Man, which was inspired by Bob Dylan. And so I get to cuddle with her and love her in spite of all of my hate-love histrionics. It was just one of those parts. I love shorts. We've been very lucky this year. The LA Times called me up.
Yeah, you've been getting a lot of coverage.
Beck called me up, and thank you, this director. He really knows what to do with actors, and so it's been a real thrill for me to have this buzz.
Yeah, again. You've been to the dance already, but I know it must be fun to be going there again. Or possibly going there again. And, you know, we do have another clip of your character, that we want to show now.
You are going to end up dead. You're going to end up flat on your face, and I'm not going to be there to help you. You don't need your help. You're not ready for this, Chelsea. You're not ready for any of it, and you cannot take my money. I don't need your money. I'm fine. You know, you think I don't know what you're doing? I know about your little part-time job. I know what you're doing, Chelsea.
Wow. It's like you're trying to save her, but then you're using very tough love, it looks like.
Very tough love. I think that I'm probably pretty dysfunctional as a mother.
It sounds like it throughout the whole 7 minutes. Corinne, you're out there. You're an exotic dancer. You're also prostituting yourself. At one point, this had to be, quite an exciting moment for you to get hooked into this part.
It was. I mean, when Brent asked me to do it and then told me that Sally was going to be in it, I was beyond excited. And it was so much fun to do.
Do you mind if people call you a newcomer to the scene?
No, not at all.
Yeah?
I am.
You're going to be a familiar face pretty soon, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, let's hear it.
Oh, gosh, for both of you, just emotionally. I mean, that really must take a lot out of you to play in a movie like this.
It's great. That's where acting is so much fun.
Yeah.
When do you find out if, in fact, you get nominated?
Right now, we're in a group of about 70 films that are qualified. Every year, there's about 6,000 short films that are made, and now we're in a group of about 70. In about 2 weeks, it gets cut down to 10, and then in January, the nominations come out. So we're Oscar qualified, so we'll see what happens.
Fingers crossed for you. Yes, fingers, toes, everything.
All my friends in church are moving spiritual inner awareness, praying for us.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And it was so funny. We were sitting here, the commercial that went into this section right now, Brent also directed that commercial.
He's a busy
Kind
guy.
of funny. Yes, he is. He knows what he's doing.
And check out the movie African Chelsea. You can go to the movie's website, of course, africanchelsea.com, or you can just go to KTLA.com and click on the big red info button. We'll link you there, guys. We appreciate it, and we wish you all the best of luck. The 84th Academy Awards. It airs Sunday, February 26th, and we'll be looking for Brent and Sally and Corinne out on the red carpet.
Yeah, make sure you stop and talk to KTLA out there.
It's a deal.
Excellent.